Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. I got a package today. Look who it's from. I'm so excited because I just love their molds so much. They contacted me, asked me if I would like a monthly delivery, and they said I can choose the molds that I want or whatever I want. It doesn't have to be molds. So of course I said yes because I love their molds. I'm so excited. I just got the first package today and I'm going to share that with you, and we're going to make one of them. So first thing, I only got 3 molds because I wanted to try some of the other products. Now this one is called IntoResin 6-piece diamond powder, and this is the non-sinking powder. I should have cut this open prior to. This is the non-sinking glitter. So that's what I wanted to see, if it really was non-sinking. This is the 6-piece. I should have got the 12-piece because I didn't realize they had some really pretty blue colors out there. So if you want some of this glitter, they do have blues available as well. So maybe next month I will have to get the other blues. So we're going to definitely test this. So these are like golds, rose gold, yellow gold, copper colors, and silver. So I'm guessing it's a really fine glitter maybe. I don't know, I haven't used it yet. Let's see if I can open one of these. Oh yeah, it's pretty fine. It's going all over my desk. So we will definitely, you know how I am with my glitters. So those are going to stay very close to me. That was the first thing I opened. And then I received these. And this is 17 colors light change chameleon powders. So these apparently change color in UV light, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much you're going to need in your project, so we'll be testing that to see what you need. So let's put a light on one of them and see what color, because there's a lot of a white powder in here, and I was wondering, because it's been several weeks since I ordered, so I couldn't remember what I got. So let's just put this light on and see what color it's going to turn. You might want to do this before you use it so you know what to expect out of your projects. Okay, well that one turned pink. Look at that, pink and white, pink or white. It's like one of those t-shirts, you know, you get when you're on a cruise ship. I don't remember, Del Sol or something like that. And this one is white and what? We'll see. An orange peach color. So make sure your little flashlight is charged up, because we can't read these unless you can speak Chinese. I cannot read the colors, so this is how I'm going to read the colors. So that is a peach one. That is really cool. I'm not going to go through all of these right now, but I do. Let's check the pink one. So if we do pink, maybe it gets darker pink. Oh, it goes purple. Look at that. That is so cool, you guys. I'm going to try another one. I'll just do the one side, and then we'll look at the center of it. So that is white and what? Dark purple or black, maybe? It's not really black. I guess it's a purpley green. That is so cool. I could go through all of these, but I know you guys will get bored. So let me put these away, and I will show you the molds. This first one, look at this inside. This is a wedding dress that is all diamond out. You know how I did that dress the other day that I put all the glitter on and it didn't work perfectly, but it came out pretty good? This is already diamond for me. So we are going to try this one today. I will put that right there. I'm so excited to use that. This one I had to send an email because I'm not sure of the third piece. The third piece I did not see on their listing. So I'm waiting for the response. And this one is it's a jar. Obviously, here's 2 pieces. Look at that. It's called Sexy Lips Trinket Jar or something like that. So these are all fancy little diamondy lips with diamondy bottom of the jar. Now the third piece that came with this, maybe you guys know, is like this huge set of lips, but it's like really, really thick. It fits in here. I'm wondering if you can float it in here to use less resin maybe. I did email him to ask that. So otherwise, this is too big for an inlay unless you're doing something massively thick and wide, because this thing is huge. Look at in my hand, it's really, really big. So we are going to be doing this one. I'm so excited about that one. And then I got one more jar mold. This is a big one. I didn't expect it to be this big. Here's the bottom. Can you tell what it is? Well, it is really pretty. It's got roses on the sides of this trinket jar. And here's the top. And this one isn't like super duper shiny, so I'm wondering maybe I can use like polyurethane resin in here or my powdered resin in here and then seal it and make it shiny. I think we'll try it both ways. Okay, well, that is my haul for the day. I'm very excited about it. They do send these awesome little bags so you can put your molds back in them and keep them safe while you're not using them. So I think today we're going to do this. And you know what would be cool? Let's try these color changing glitters in here. I'm just gonna go through them all and see which color I want. And then I'm gonna have to guess. I'm not gonna put water or alcohol or anything into this mold. I don't wanna ruin it. So I'm just gonna have to guess. So we'll probably have some extras to unmold today. So let me go through all these colors, get my little UV light on them all, and I will pick a color and get some resin mixed up, and let's get started. All right, I basically guessed. I got 6 ounces of my epoxy resin mixed up. Excuse me. I picked this one. It goes from white to pink. Ooh, you can still see it, kind of. What I'm going to do is just write on, I'm going to relabel these so I know exactly what color, so I don't have to put the light on every single one every single time I want to use them. What I don't know is how much it takes to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is mix a bunch in my resin and then put the light on my resin and see what happens. Let's see, let's do 3 scoops. Mix it up. I'm not gonna bother with the vacuum chamber today because of all the little crystals on there. You're not gonna see any bubbles through that. There's no way. Now hopefully this stuff stays suspended as well. Otherwise, it's all going to be at the bottom of the dress, or the top of the dress, I should say, because it's upside down. All right, let's get the light on it and see what happens, if anything. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it through the cup like this. Yeah, I don't see any change. So I'm wondering, I better put another scoop in. I don't want to use the whole jar on my, like, one thing. I don't want to, like the way I dump my own glitter. So I used like, let's see, I used like half the jar. I hope it works after it's cured, that you could put like a light underneath it, like one of those display light things. Or if even there's a way to embed the light into the dress or whatever the project you're doing, and then it'll just like color change on its own. So their instructions say do not spray alcohol into their molds. So I'm not going to. I feel like I want to, but I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is pour it really slow. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have so much extra, you guys. And I'm gonna squash it. I don't remember what the top of her looks like, but I just want all the bubbles to come out, which there are bubbles coming out. I had no idea how much to mix. So now that I mixed all of this glitter, we're gonna have some color changing extras. Look at that, I only used like half. Oh my gosh, I used less than half. I used 2.5 ounces, you guys. I have 3.5 ounces left. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm gonna pour? I'm gonna pour this mold. This actually is from IntoResin too, except Barbara Valente mailed it to me. And I have not gotten to do this one yet. There's a piece of glitter in here. So let's do this one and see how this one comes out. This isn't gonna hold very much either. This is called, I think, a rose wall plaque or something to that effect. Of course, I have a ton left still. So let's see, what can I make, you guys? Pop those bubbles. Let's hope it doesn't sink. I got a couple more of their molds out that I was sent from Barbara, so let's just do the turtle mold. This is always a favorite. And the heart mold, and we'll see what I have left. I'm trying to not have to finish off like 35 keychains or something. That is too time consuming for me right now. So let's try to pick some of this bigger stuff. Oops. Oh gosh, way overfilled, way overfilled. I still have some left. Should I get the moon one out? I don't know if this would look good in the moon one. I think the moon one should have a color. What do I have left in here? I have 1 ounce. Let's see. Let me find something else. Clean this up. Okay, let's see. What else can I do here? Let's do my shark tooth mold. Let's see how this one looks with this glitter in it. So I plan on doing 1 project, and here I'm doing 5. I wish I wouldn't have put that glitter in the entire thing. Then I could have tested a few more out. So that was my part, bad on my part. All right, let me get this one up. Make sure it's going all the way down, all the way up. And I still have a little bit left. And I have bubbles surfacing. What can I do with half an ounce? Half an ounce. Well, I guess maybe we'll do this little, this one still has mica powder on it from when Debbie used it last. So let's fill this one up. Maybe it'll pull the rest of that mica powder out. I still have some left. I guess I'm not getting out of a keychain today. Guess it's gonna happen. All right. That's it. I will pour a keychain and see you on demold. All right, it's been 24 hours. It's time to unmold all this stuff. Let's start with the littlest stuff, which is these. And I will be finishing them. Maybe I'll do it on a, look, well, I see pink glitter. I don't know if these are going to color change. I don't know that I put enough glitter in them. So I will be I'll put you on a fast forward to show you how I'm finishing them. If you want a full detailed tutorial on how I finish things like this, it's video number 471, I think. So let's get these out. How come I feel like I'm not going to see any glitter on anything? Well, I see the glitter, but it's through the sparkle. It just makes the sparkle really pretty. That is very pretty. All right, let's get the heart out. Oh, that is really pretty. See all that color in there? Whether it changes or not, I don't know. I'm dying to know. Let's just do a corner. Like I did pink. It's pink and white. So I do not know if there's enough in here to change the color because it's just kind of floating everywhere. We'll compare it to the moon in a second. Is it different? No, not really. Like I said, I don't think I dumped enough in there to get the color changing effect. All right, here's the turtle. I'll make this guy into a keychain. Super pretty. I mean, to you, it probably looks clear. I see the glitter. On this one, though, the glitter dropped. It dropped to his back. So it did not float in that one. Let's see what this one looks like. Let's see if the glitter did drop. It's definitely not a floating glitter, so it's all on the top portion here. So that's a little disappointing. That stuff back there that I got was the floating glitter. I was just hoping this one was too. Okay, let's see if I could read this. Of course, it's clear. I still can't read it. It's the same word all the way around it, but I cannot read it. Okay, but yeah, the glitter is all at the surface. So I wonder how this is gonna be then. Did it all drop to the top? That is the question. How hard is it gonna be? Oh, it popped right out. Oh, it's pretty. No, I see the glitter throughout this one. Look at how pretty that is. Now I notice these balls at the bottom, which you can color any color to make it stand out. So each line pleat of the dress is what is got the crystal-like on it. And then her whole bodice is crystal. It's so cute. So, so cute. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put you on a fast forward so you can kind of see what I do when I'm finishing everything. All right, ready? Well, what did you guys think? Did you like seeing that process? If you do, I can keep it in my videos. If you just skipped it, I probably won't know because you skipped it and you can't tell me. So I don't know. Do you want me to keep that portion in or just get to the end game of what I usually do? So on the heart, all I did was trim the back and fill it in with UV resin so it's nice and flat. I didn't really want to do anything to that. It speaks for itself. Those crystals and the glitter show through really well. On this little moon, all I did was drill a hole, and I happened to find a little moon charm with a star in it, so that's the one I put in there. And the turtle, I drilled a hole through his arm and made it a keychain. Super sparkly. And this will go as a set, all three together. So I know it's hard to see, but the glitter is in there. You could see the glitter in person. So the pendant, the keychain have a really pretty turtle. Like it's got like a painted back on it. Those were given to me, and I think those are my last two. That's very sad. I might have one more. So I don't know if I can find them again. I hope I can. So that will be a set of three that go together. With the glitter in there, of course. The glitter looks pink to me from looking at it. So I don't know that the UV light's going to do anything more to that. Okay, so for the shark tooth, this is my big 3-inch shark tooth. I drilled a hole. I added the little charm and the tassel. So that will be on eBay. I usually sell these on eBay. These will be there. Not everything. A lot of this stuff I give away, but sometimes I'll throw them on there. So check every once in a while. This, I was going to make these white pearls. You probably saw me wipe it off because it didn't look good with all the sparkle in this dress. So I took my silver paint pen, and I went on all these little pearl-like things on the bottom. And I think that the dress speaks for itself. I didn't really want to do anything else to it. So that's why I left it at that. So the one I spent the most time on, shockingly, was this one. And it actually says glam color 4 times. So I took my silver paint pen so you could actually read it. My metallic ink lab markers for the flower. And then I hand placed, obviously, all these rhinestones. So it's got a really pretty background to it with all the glitter that I stuck in there. The only thing I'm disappointed in a little bit is that powder. I mean, when I'm looking at the glitter right now, and it could be because my lights are on in the room, I see pink glitter. So it's not the shimmer color, because I think this was the one that I put in. So it went in white, but I'm seeing it pink. So I'm guessing maybe from the light in my room, probably, because everywhere is pink glitter. So that's probably why it's not changing with the light. Anyways, let me know what you think. Did you want the extra part in the video or not? Stick around for the final pictures. Hopefully you'll be able to see them. A lot of this stuff is clear. I'll do my best. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.